Namaskaram. This is Sharath Veta.
Namaste. This is Ravi Kamarasu.
Namaskaram. Kiran Bora.
Welcome to the Concert for Hope with young instrumentalists.
We are happy to collaborate with artists who are dedicated to their craft.
We hope you will find the interesting pieces we present to you thoroughly enjoyable.
Raghu. We thank you for tuning in to the Concert for Hope, presented by musicians and instrumentalists. We carefully curated a beautiful blend of musicians who have come together to bring out joy and hope and cheer through their music. We now present to you the fantastic artist Vinay Kunda. Vinay has been learning Carnatic saxophone from Mr. Sumant Swaminathan and disciple late doctorate Kadri Gopalanath. Vinay has also had the privilege of performing at various events in Chennai and in the USA as well. Vinay, the floor is yours. thoroughly enjoyed your rendition of Jagadodarna. It is a timeless classic. Uma Mani is a senior in high school and is headed to the prestigious program at the University of Chicago. She has been doing violin since her childhood and was born into a musician family. She has been featured in many productions at Petty. Uma, we can't wait to see what you have prepared for us. As you have seen in my artist collab, Uma has inspired me with her music. Thank you for that flawless performance, Uma. Lalit Talluri is a professional artist. He has musical lineage from his parents, Sri Nagaraju Talluri Garu and Srimathi Mani Talluri. Listen to him closely, to his nuances and his craft, which are simply brilliant and wonderful. Lalit, the floor is yours.
Hello everyone, this is flutist Lalit Talluri. I'm really so happy to be a part of Concert for Hope. Wonderful initiative by Kiran Garu as well as Ravi Garu. It's wonderful joy collaborating with so many artists from different parts of the world. I'm going to play a Tyagaraja Kruti, Nagumomo Gannaleni in Abheri Ragam Aditalam.
your soulful rendition. Nagu Mumu is an intricately challenging piece, performed and attempted by many stalwarts of the Carnatic music world. Arati Prabhala hails from Dallas, Texas, and has been learning Veena from her parents, Srimathi Uma Prabhala and Sri Srini Prabhala, who are well noted in the USA and India. She just finished high school and is headed towards college for her professional studies. She presents a fantastic choice of Annamacharya Kirtanas. Arati, the floor is yours.
Hello everybody, I'll be performing an Annamacharya Kriti medley consisting of different sevas from Suprabhata Seva to Uyyala Seva.
music and enchanting visuals, filling us with peace and joy. We hope to see you in future musical performances. Next up, we have a budding artist, Rishita Kamrasu. who is a junior in high school from Dayton, New Jersey. She will be presenting to us a cool medley on the alto sax. Rishita, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Manasa. Hi, my name is Rishita Kamarasu and I'm 14 years old. Today I'm going to be playing on my alto saxophone a mix of two songs. The first is What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong and the second is Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. I was inspired to play in Concert for Hope because we wanted to showcase our musical interests by spreading joy and light to everyone stuck in these difficult times. I hope you enjoy and please stay safe. Thank you.
wonderful selection of Louis Armstrong and Bon Jovi. Fitting choices for the times that we are in. It was a musical treat to listen to you. We now present to you a bundle of energy from our Hope team. Anika Parlekar. She has infectious enthusiasm that makes us all want to step up to greater artistic challenges and achievements. She's from South Brunswick, New Jersey, and is a junior in high school. Anika, thank you for inspiring us. And take it away.
Hi, my name is Anika Parlekar and I'm 15 years old. I've been playing the piano for 10 years, and something that inspires me to play every day is knowing that every time I can sit down, I can achieve something new. I was really interested in being part of Concert of Hope because I heard that it was an Indo-Western fusion, and I knew that this collaboration could improve my skills as an individual. The first piece I'm going to play for you today is Ae Dil Hai Mushkil by Arijit Singh. So now I'm going to jazz it up by playing a piece called Take 5, composed by Paul Desmond.
following that wonderful medley of Edil Himushikil, my favorite, and for that cheerful performance. Jivitesh Gurprasad hails from Plainsboro, New Jersey, and is a junior in high school. He can light up any musical performance with his beautiful renditions on the guitar. He will be presenting today an intricate medley of his guitar music, and I am excited to watch it. Jivy, take it away.
Hey everyone, my name is Jivitesh Rivichetti. Today I'm going to be playing a medley of 3 songs for you guys. The first one is a Spanish song called Mala Buena. The second one is a song by Ed Sheeran called Thinking Out Loud. And the third one is a song called Gratitude by Amit Dufani. I'm going to be playing these songs over 2 different guitars, and I hope you guys like it. I was inspired to do this Hope concert because I feel that it'll allow me to express my musicality in a different way that I've never done before.
and cheerful with your delightful renditions. Sairam Paila and Jairam Paila are brothers and are powerhouses of music. They both hail from Hyderabad, India, and they both attend the Trinity London School of Music. We are so eager to hear what you have prepared for us, and spotlight on you.
Hi all, namaste, this is Jairam. I play the keyboard. I've been playing the keyboard since my childhood. My piano teachers are Joseph Thomas sir and Chaitanya sir. Hi all, this is Sairam. I play the drums. I started playing the drums when I was 6 years old. I completed my 8 grades in drums from Trinity College of Music, London. My drum teachers are Mr. Rajesh Mudiraj sir from Hyderabad and Mr. Arun Kumar sir from Bengaluru. Presently, I am learning Carnatic fusion drumming from Mr. Arun Kumar sir. The piece which we are going to perform is inspired by GAIA, composed by Cast Drummer from London. We made a lot of different arrangements differing from the original version. Hope you all like it. We being musicians, we like to collaborate with other musicians around the world. So Concert for Hope being such a great platform to collaborate with many more other talented musicians, we are looking forward to perform with them. Hope you all like it.
stellar performance, Jairam and Sriram. Keep up the great work. We hereby arrive at the signature piece of our show. It was a pleasure to share the screen time with the fellow artists in the Concert for Hope. We hope that we were able to entertain you, provide you with joy and hope through listening to our music and following our arts. We hope that we were able to bring a nice display to you all, and we definitely enjoyed bringing this showcase to you. I'd like to end with a quote to conclude this. Art is how we decorate space, and music is how we decorate time.
Hello all again. I have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Alan Michaels to Concert for Hope team. Alan is department chair at Perry School, prestigious private school in New Jersey, and has extensive experience conducting orchestra and band. He has 30 years of experience working with stalwarts of music in Broadway, New York City, and he just received an Outstanding Educator Award from University of Chicago. And that was based on a student nomination, which is a testament to his dedication to arts education and to his students. Welcome, Alan. We are honored to have you.
Thank you, Kiran, Sarath, Ravi. I am honored to be here.
How was the experience with all these talents and with the different instruments?
Well, thank you, Sarath. I think you put it best when you mentioned that these young artists are very talented. So once I heard them play and begin the project, I became excited about the project. Getting to work with young, exciting, enthusiastic musicians is a joy for any educator, any musician, any person. So it really made things a little simpler once we started. Once I got to hear again how well they played and how dedicated they were to making this project as good as it could possibly be. That made the challenges of, you know, communicating continent to continent, different time zones, navigating through different instruments that I wasn't as familiar with. It made that much more doable and much more enjoyable. This has been a fun project for me.
So I wanted to ask you, what makes an educated artist or a musician?
I think, I don't mean to be evasive, but I think each musician, of course there are standards, right? You can take tests and get to certain levels of play, take certain classes, reach certain levels of proficiency. But I think for each artist, it needs to be a little bit of an individual thing. You know, musicians are practicing all the time, even when they don't have their instrument in their hand per se. They're listening to music, they're absorbing music in different ways, and not just music, all the things that are going on around them. And each individual expresses that in their playing in different ways. So I think everything needs to be part of musicians' education. Just as, for instance, if I was a writer, you know, I'd be taking in everything that's going on around me, history, my own personal feelings, world events, whatever it is, and I sort of take that all in, and then that would come out in my writing. I think it's the same for a musician.
Thank you. Thanks for answering that. I also know that you have some experience with the Broadway. So what are your fond memories working in a Broadway play?
Fond memory, yes. I do have some great memories of Broadway musicals. It was, every time I've played on a Broadway show, it's been very exciting. You know, you're in a big hall often, but beyond that, I think my fondest memories are just playing with the other musicians. The quality of musician is so great and so high. So sometimes when you're in the moment playing, once you gain some comfort with the particular show you're playing, you could sort of take a step back and just appreciate the moment. I did that on a number of occasions, just say, wow, I am really appreciative. I'm thankful for having this opportunity and playing with these great players. And it just feels perfect. You have moments where, where you can't emulate that doing anything else that you would do in your life, for me at least. So some of those moments were fantastic. Sure, there are times where I played in fantastic concert halls, or we're in a great name show, or with fantastic singer, artists, dancers. But I think for me, it was just playing with the other musicians when it all locks in and falls into place. It's just a great feeling.
I'm sure it is, especially since it's a kind of world famous stage. Performing on a world famous stage definitely, could be a wonderful experience for you.
Yes.
And to playing real original scores, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And that's a lot of fun. I could recall a couple of, just aside from the music, a couple of fun things. A couple of times knowing that my family was out in the audience would be kind of fun, a little bit nerve-wracking sometimes. But one time playing at Radio City Music Hall, I remember, and they have a movable stage, and the orchestra starts off under the stage, and then the stage rises. And then all of a sudden I was right out on the edge of the stage, and just knowing that my family was out there at the time, I had young children, knowing that it would be kind of a thrill for them, but it was a thrill for me as well.
That's amazing to hear. Thank you. As we say, the sentence stays true. Music has no language. So time zones and continents are not a barrier to put together a collaboration of this scale, and which we are going to witness soon in a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan.
Oh, you're quite welcome. And I just want to say it's been a pleasure working with all of you. I'm honored that you asked me to help out, and I hope it all comes out to your satisfaction.
Excited to present you the collaboration, the signature piece of Hope, Concert for Hope.
Thank you, Kieran.
On behalf of Concert for Hope, we thank you for your participation from the bottom of our heart. It's a spectacular concert and a beautiful showcase because of all of you. Thank you very much.
It was a beautiful presentation. Each of the artists is uniquely talented and dedicated to their craft. It shows in all the hard work you have put together.
We are honored to have you in the Concert for Hope. Thank you.
And I am grateful for having had the opportunity to work with such fantastic young musicians and to see the joy on their face a little while ago as they viewed the collab video for the very first time. I'm very grateful. Thank you all.
Let's hear it from the artist, a message of hope.
We hope you enjoyed the music and please stay safe in these trying times.
Keep healthy habits with daily exercise and food.
Make an effort to stay in touch with the near and dear.
Make the most of the time with your precious loved ones.
Seek optimism in every situation in your life so you can succeed with your hobbies, work, and family life.
Spend quality time with yourself. Maybe pick up a new habit or pick up old habits that you've maybe dropped.
Give gratitude to those who've helped you, whether it be parents, grandparents, or teachers.
Keep happy thoughts and surround yourself with happiness. So, do your bit so we all can enjoy being together again.
Take this time to reach out to your neighbors and seniors who live alone or could use your help.
And build a sense of community like this one through your common interests.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you for joining us for Concert for Hope. We really appreciate your time, efforts, and coordination over the continents. And in Indian style, we say, Dhanyavad, thank you, Namaste.
And Sarah, thank you. Thank you all. It's really a joy to speak with people who have the same passion for the arts and music as I do. And I thank you all. I love your questions, and I feel like we can chat about this all night long.
Thanks, Alan. Those are all wonderful advices and valuable inputs that you have given for all the upcoming musicians and artists. And thanks for sharing all your beautiful experiences.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
YOYO, our third collaboration with YOYO TV. Thanking Narasimha Reddy garu, Mukund garu, Ravi garu. Thank you.
Thank you to all the wonderful audiences for encouraging our Concert for Hope events.
Stay tuned for more exciting programs from Concert for Hope team. Thank you.